Welcome to the Health for Healing channel. Thank you for joining. We have not had too many comments on our videos, but our viewers have shown a lot of support by hitting the like and subscribe buttons. So we just wanted to say thank you for helping the Health for Healing channel grow. Now on to today's topic, the Dirty Dozen. Do you know what the Dirty Dozen is? No, it's not a group of notorious criminals or Eminem's old rap group. It's a list that you, as a health enthusiast, should be aware of. This refers to the 12 fruits and vegetables that, according to the Environmental Working Group, are most contaminated with pesticides. From strawberries to green beans, the list is a veritable cornucopia of our favorite produce. As surprising as it might sound, these everyday items carry an unwelcome hitchhiker: pesticides. Stay tuned as we count down these dirty dozen from number 12 to 1. Starting at number 12, we have green beans. These crunchy delights are a staple in many kitchens. However, they found a spot on the Dirty Dozen list due to the high pesticide residue levels they often carry. Prolonged exposure to these pesticides can lead to a series of health issues, including disruptions in hormone function and increased risk of certain cancers. At number 11, blueberries make an appearance. These small, antioxidant-rich berries are loved by many, but they too have a darker side. The pesticide residues on them can pose a risk to our health, especially when consumed in large quantities over time, potentially affecting our nervous system and contributing to chronic diseases. Next up, at number 10, are cherries. These sweet and tart fruits are a favorite in desserts and salads alike, but they carry a hefty pesticide load. Regular consumption of pesticide-laden cherries may lead to an increased risk of developmental and reproductive health issues. The 9th spot is occupied by bell and hot peppers. Despite their vibrant colors and flavor kick, these peppers are often sprayed with an array of pesticides. These chemicals can potentially interfere with our endocrine system, which regulates all biological processes in our bodies, from metabolism to sleep and mood. At number 8, we find apples. An apple a day might keep the doctor away, but not if it's packed with pesticides. These popular fruits often have a high pesticide residue, posing risks to our health, including potential neurotoxic and carcinogenic effects. And finally, rounding up the first half of the Dirty Dozen at number 7, are nectarines. These juicy fruits, closely related to peaches, are unfortunately not free from pesticide contamination. Pesticide exposure from nectarines can potentially lead to a variety of health problems, from skin irritations to more severe issues like neurodevelopmental delays in children. So there you have it, the first 6 items on our Dirty Dozen list. Each of these fruits and vegetables, while nutritious and delicious, carries a risk due to the high levels of pesticide residues found on them. But don't lose heart just yet. Moving on, let's dive into the top half of the list. Kicking off the top half at number 6, we find pears. A favorite in many homes, pears have unfortunately made our list due to the high levels of pesticide residues found on their skins. These chemicals may pose a risk to our health, especially when consumed frequently. Next on our list at number 5 are peaches. Known for their sweet and juicy taste, peaches are a summer staple. However, they also carry a significant amount of pesticide residues. To mitigate this, consider buying organic peaches or washing them thoroughly before consumption. At number 4, we have grapes. This versatile fruit, whether enjoyed on its own or as a part of a cheese platter, is unfortunately tainted with numerous pesticide residues, some of which have been linked to a variety of health problems. Again, opting for organic grapes or giving them a good wash can help reduce your exposure. Moving on to number 3, we find a combo of kale, collard, and mustard greens. These leafy greens are nutrient powerhouses, but are also heavily sprayed with pesticides. It's essential to wash these thoroughly, or choose organic options when available to limit exposure. Now, at the runner-up spot at number 2, we have spinach. This leafy green may be a superfood, but it's also super at absorbing pesticides, making it a high-risk vegetable. It's recommended to go for organic spinach or ensure it's washed thoroughly before eating. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the number 1 spot on our Dirty Dozen list. And the title for the most pesticide-contaminated produce of 2024 goes to strawberries. Now, you might be wondering, why strawberries? Well, it's quite simple. Strawberries are delicate fruits. They're prone to a variety of pests and diseases, which means they require more pesticide use than most other fruits. But why should this concern us? The answer lies in the potential health risks. Pesticides are primarily designed to kill, repel, or control pests, and their residues can linger on the fruits we consume. Long-term exposure to these chemicals can lead to a myriad of health issues, including hormonal imbalances, neurological problems, and even certain types of cancer. When it comes to strawberries, the Environmental Working Group found that nearly all samples tested had detectable pesticide residues. Some had residues of more than one type of pesticide. This is why strawberries top our list of the Dirty Dozen for 2024. Now that we know the Dirty Dozen, it's time to summarize what we've learned. The Dirty Dozen list is a useful guide for anyone concerned about pesticide exposure. It's a compass of sorts, helping us navigate the often murky waters of modern food production. Today, we ventured into the depths of this list, shining a light on those fruits and vegetables that have been dubbed the most contaminated of 2024. We started our journey with green beans, bell peppers, and cherries. We then moved on to grapes and peaches, followed by pears and nectarines. Apples, spinach, and other greens also found their place on this list. These fruits and vegetables are wonderfully nutritious, but they also bear the brunt of pesticide exposure. It's a bittersweet reality, isn't it? But it's one we need to be aware of. Informed choices can make a world of difference to our health and well-being. Consider going organic whenever possible, especially with these 12. Organic produce is grown without synthetic pesticides, providing a healthier alternative. Remember, it's not about fear, but about being informed. It's about making choices that are in line with your health goals and values. Thank you again for watching the Health for Healing channel. We hope you enjoyed it and found the information useful. If you hit the like and subscribe buttons, that would be awesome. We really appreciate the support. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to the food we eat. Stay informed, stay healthy, and until next time, take care.